Hello, today I'm going to talk about how do we handle the situation when we make a request and we hear a no to it, and how do we do this in order to protect the connection in our relationship. So imagine a situation with one of your relationships and you have connected with yourself, with your needs, and you are making a request to one of your relationships, feeling very hopeful that they will contribute to meeting your needs. And for example, you are asking your partner something that is really something that you really want to, but you are hearing a no um, to your question from your partner. So, what do you do in that situation in order not to interrupt the connection? Firstly, you can do some self connection. Was that a real request or was it rather a demand? How do you usually react when you hear a no from another person? This is a question to ask yourself. Then, in the moment when hearing the no, what are you feeling and what are you needing? Do some empathic connection to see what is happening inside of you. Moreover, check with yourself. Are you open to start a dialogue with the other and find out how it is for them and maybe find some common solutions, common strategy? So you might be wanting to do some empathic guessing about the feelings and needs of the other person, knowing that a no to you, to your request, is a yes to their other sets of needs. Remember that there are several ways to meet a need, and if you go from the assumption that the other person might be saying no to the strategy that you proposed, but not to the need itself and not to contributing to meeting your needs and making your life more wonderful, then you might want to continue the dialogue with your partner and explore together ways that you can get both sets of needs, yours and your partner's, met by doing something together, by finding a solution together. There are other situations when we get a very quick yes to one of our requests or even demands, and there is something going on inside of us. There is a hunch, there is an intuition. We sense like a hesitation from the other person that makes us think, there's something fishy about this positive answer for me. So, in this case, do yourself a favor and be aware of your hunch and ask yourself, do I really trust this yes? And if I don't trust this positive answer, do I want to go along with it without doing anything? Or do I want to do something with that yes that isn't so? I assume that you want to grow your relationships into some where both your partners and your needs matter, and where you can find common strategies, solutions to meet your needs. So, with this intention to connect and grow the relationship, start a dialogue with the other person. Ask them how it really is for them, because probably from the past experiences in your relationship, when maybe you heard when the other thought that it's better to say a yes even if they didn't mean it, because they wanted to avoid maybe a conflict, maybe some other type of even punishment, or they just wanted to please you. So start this dialogue, and here is an example of how you can do it. And this is a connection request. You are requesting to actually connect with the other person in front of you. In both cases that we spoke about, hearing a no and handling a yes that isn't so, there are just ways um, to transform your relationships into more connecting ones. So you've seen that our recommendation is just to open a dialogue and stay curious on how it is for the other person. So good luck with practicing this. And an idea would be that you start doing mm, applying these exercises into real life, and then talk about the result during your next empathy session or your next coaching circles. Enjoy and stay well.